September 9, 2024, and Friday we had a nice drop. Finally broke out of that range. We had it was a very orderly selling. Eventually we did leave a set of single prints between 54.94 and 54.72 in this area, and then the market found a little bit of balance down here at the 54.20 area, but then they couldn't even fill the gap, the sellers. Eventually, they filled it after the market closed. And that, remember I was talking about the 50% retracement, which I said we were going to find buyers. And we hit that almost to the tick, and then we bounced, like 60 points, more than 60 points, like 70 points. So, so far during the night we've been trending higher, and right ahead of those single prints we're finding a little bit of sellers right before the market opens. So what we need to see is if we're able to get above those single prints and back inside Thursday's range. But if not, if this area should be resistance for now, and then we should either balance around here or try to get back to the point of control from Friday at 54.20 or 54.18, something like that. Let me see. Yeah, 54.21. If we, for some reason, are able to clear the single prints, get inside Thursday's value area low, then I'll be looking for a move up to value area high and retest this 90-day point of control, which is also where the 50-day moving averages and the 21 EMA. So if that happens, then I'll be looking for that. Usually on days like with a big range like Friday, I look for halfback, but look at, halfback is right here. We just retested it on the overnight and then bounced below it, so that's tagged during the overnight session. So I'm gonna be looking to see if we get above halfback, I'll probably be looking for this single prints to be taken and then testing the low of Thursday. See if from there we bounce down or if we are able to get inside value from Thursday. If we get back to the point of control and get below value area low from Friday, then I think sellers would join, more sellers would join the party, like more, longer time traders, and then look for some selling below the low from the overnight session, from the extended hours, right? And then look for a move into this previous balance area, and then attempt to tag this untested point of control at 53.66. But Mondays, after a day like that, what usually happens is that we have a little bit of consolidation and see where we accept prices. See if these lower prices get accepted or rejected. NQ, similar story. It has been weaker than ES, and you can see that we did take that 50% retracement, and we traded way below that, I said that this was going to be a big magnet. We didn't quite get there, but we were pretty close. We're now trading still below the 50%, but same scenario. I'll be looking to see if the single prints, if we can get above those and get inside the previous range, or if we accept prices below and then continue the move down eventually. I'm looking for this level, the 18,300, to be tagged eventually this week, and maybe look for a bounce from there. Let's see, crude. All right, crude keeps moving lower and lower. I said that the real support the other day. I said that the stronger support was in the 64 area. Still haven't gotten there, but still one time framing down. Actually, this day right here took the high of this day, so technically we're in balance, but you can clearly see that the trend is down. If we're able to get about 68.80, then the target is in here, the 69.54 area, 69.80 also. We have this high volume node. But other than that, the bias is down, and we're still looking for, see if we can get into the 64 zone. Gold. Let's see where we're at with gold. So gold is, keeps going back to this area, but then it keeps testing below it. So it tested, one time here, then another time here, another time here, but it keeps going back into this 20-day point of control. So unless we don't break this lows, then the bias is towards that 20-day point of control below the Friday low. I would say that we're gonna retest this previous lows and then attempt to move below the 2,500 levels. But for now, I think this is the range we're accepting, and this is the magnet. We're above the 21 EMA, the 20 moving average. So I think that we're gonna retest this 25.46 area. Let's see, what else do we have? So today we have some news, not very much happening. Some bill auctions, consumer credit later. But then this week we have CPI, PPI, jobless claims, University of Michigan. And when is FOMC? When is the rate decision? I think it's the week after, if I'm not mistaken. So I think the market's still waiting for that. But we're gonna be watching those news. So there's also this is rollover week. We're gonna be rolling over to the next contract. Yeah, I think the 18th is FOMC, but we have 11 days left on this current contract. So this is the last week that we're gonna be trading it because it rollovers on Monday. So we're gonna start seeing all this rollover weird action and moves that come out of nowhere as traders start rolling into the next contract. So I'm gonna keep quoting the U contract until there's more volume in the Z contract, and then I'll roll over and switch. All right, that's about it.